Tuna, the 808 baseline check. They stay complacent, me, I'm a threat. Big moves only how I connect. Living it large, no need to reflect. Came from the bottom, now I'm on deck. They get stuck while I progress. Can tell where it's going, I've seen this, I know all your steps. And we over that, tell me what's next.
Goes huge for the 4-piece. He's on a 7 streak right now. Make it 8.
Oh, the misfortunals. Oh my goodness, the misfortune Falcons.
Je pense pas qu'elle refait des sur la barre et le tir dans le bout du terrain.
No one's able to stay alive for Waterloo as St. Clair throws down the ultimate.
White is not even the 1, 2, 3.
You know who they choose. Wanted, I got it. Kick the door down, we are not knocking. You a dollar bill up in my pocket. I can see the future and it's looking like profit.
Hello and welcome to the Condors Esports streams. I'm Curtis Cove Callings alongside Willow Mute Chaos Bridges. And Willow, what do we have tonight?
Tonight we have by far my favorite game and my favorite team. Not even gonna lie. We got Call of Duty Varsity for Nationals.
Yeah, I was about to say, not just as a Call of Duty, but it is the Nationals here, Canadian Esports. We've had some good action far this week. Monday was Rocket League and Valorant, and then yesterday was the Overwatch Academy team, and there have been dubs every single day, Willow.
So far, hopefully we can take some more because we got double games today.
Who are we playing against?
First game is Queens University.
Queens University, and what do we know about that?
That we're gonna win.
All right, I like the sound of that. The team came off a huge weekend.
Yeah, so if you missed it, this weekend we had C3L, but...
Well,
I mean,
let's meet the team first that was at the tournament this weekend. There it is, the team that we've been waiting to see. Willow, why don't you take it away?
Absolutely. So if you missed it this weekend, we had a one-of-a-kind for Canadian Collegiate Call of Duty C3L hosted by Mr. Jams, Brother Jams. Absolutely love that dude. So kind, so sweet. Double days, Saturday, Sunday. Our varsity team made it all the way into the finals. Ended up taking second place, unfortunately, against Brock, who won first. A nice $1,500 they took home.
Not
we took
too
home
shabby.
500, not 5,000, 500.
500 is still good, not as good as it could be.
Yeah, that is very true. Our academy team had, for an academy team and with the big boys, they had a very good run. Savvy ended up being with the academy team. He ended up being second best out of the team itself, which, I mean, if you didn't know, Savvy is actually supposedly supposed to be with us tonight, which I'm looking forward to seeing that man again. I love watching him play, and just overall, I'm excited to see how our team's going to play today.
And speaking of that, you see the bracket here. It is Conestoga College and Queens University facing off, and University of Ottawa there on the bottom has a bye, so whoever wins this will face off against the University of Ottawa. And if we do lose this one, we
don't have to play.
We don't play again tonight. We
But
only
we
have the
win.
one matchup against Queen's University. We're going to hope that that is not the case. I want to see 2 matchups.
I do too.
That would be absolutely the best thing you see there. At the end of the bracket, Friday, November 29th at 8:30 will be that final round of this bracket. Of course, if we win this and we win that next game, where are we going?
Where are we going?
To the playoffs.
I'd hope so.
If we win this in the next game,
Yeah,
we'd be going to the
that is true.
playoffs. And then if we did lose one game, we can still make it into the playoffs. It is a double elimination tournament, which comes in our favor.
2 lives.
2 lives, but
Use them wisely.
Conestoga, yes, might hopefully won't have to use
Hopefully
any.
not. I hope not. We only, in the hub, as you can see on Varsity Desk, we got a bit of a mixed bag. Frizzy's kind of,
Well, Frizzy, I'm pretty sure just got up and
Frizzy
left.
did just leave. However, Frizzy is slightly cosplaying a Valorant player because you couldn't tell. That's half of our varsity team.
Yes, that's, correct me if I'm wrong.
Kip,
Kip is the Shadow, yes.
and Willie in
And
the corner.
this
Russian
is your
there.
specialty
And my
here.
specialty-
Willow, you've been playing lots of Black Ops 6, the game that we are seeing tonight. Let us know about the maps here.
So we start out with Protocol Hardpoint. You either are good at this map or you are bad at it. There's no in between, I'm sorry to say. Skyline, S&D. In my opinion, Skyline, S&D, the best map for S&D. Because Skyline, S&D, low and slow. If you break the glass, you are giving yourself away. Then map 3, we move on to Vault Control. A very, very tricky map for Control in my opinion, just because P2, aka B, it's down a very long and open space. It's a lane, you get shot from everywhere. And then if we go into map 4 or 5, because I don't know, we start,
It's a big if.
So
It's a
oopsies.
big if.
we go to Red Card, Hardpoint, and S&D. Red Card is essentially your equivalent of the airport map in Modern Warfare 3. So,
You would say it's the map in this game.
like,
Like the Nuketown, the airport, like the one everyone plays on.
I'm not actually too sure what
The
everyone's
Rust, the
go-to
terminal, the
is.
shipments.
Oh,
I mean, we wanna name the classics. Is it one of those?
Red Card would be essentially your terminal.
Okay.
Terminal.
Understood.
Yeah. Protocol is your Alcatraz of Call of Duty. It's literally the amount of times
Mob
I've
of the
seen
Dead.
the amount of times I've seen people fall off the edge into the water is crazy.
Good. I saw that a lot yesterday on our
We
Overwatch
had that happen
stream.
on C3L. Someone went off
Of all
the
places,
side.
of all places to do it, that is quite the
Oh,
location.
it was so great.
Now you are saying that this should be a good game.
Should.
Should be maybe a win for Conestoga.
That's what I'm being told. We have some pretty good odds going up against Queens. I don't actually know how it's going to go, but C3L, these are the stats that our COD god, Frizzy, got. I mean, this man was #1 in kills, 621 across, I think it was 29 games. So, insane. A KDA ratio of a 1.3.
Look at that quirked out boy right there.
Oh, he's so, look at that cute face.
Like,
Ladies,
he
he's
had
single.
an incredible tournament and really put on for Conestoga. I mean, if he could do a little bit of that for the Canadian Nationals, then, you know, I'd quite enjoy that.
Look at that man.
And
Look at him.
he's ready to go. He's been practicing in the hub for
Yeah,
longer
he's
than
got
I've
some-
been
got
here.
some Scrims.
I'm pretty sure. He was telling me yesterday that when he was back in the day, back when he was playing Call of Duty during COVID times, and when he would actually care about practicing a little bit, he would log on to a private match, shoot 3 dots in the wall, and just practice flicking to each one
That's
for
how
about
he
an
got so
hour
good.
alone before hopping into a game.
How
And
did he not go insane doing
now
that?
he just plays his games and dominates opponents without the need for the practice.
That's honestly, I was talking with someone about Frizzy and Neb. Those two, I'm not even joking when I say they were born to play Call of Duty and shoot their guns. When you watch these guys play, and I mean, I have a bad habit of standing behind our players and watching them play through their screens. If you watch Frizzy, his aim is immaculate, and guns that have recoil on it, it does not exist to him.
Well, they make the game look easier than it is.
They really do. And being someone who plays, I don't play with the varsity members because I think I would actually never touch the game again. I play with some of our academy members, and do I bottom frag all the time? Absolutely. Does it make me low-key cry? Absolutely.
But does it make you better at the game?
It does, and this is actually how I'm able to cast BO6 better than I probably would be able to cast MW3. I can now speak on the maps, I can speak on callouts. I know the callout names. Sometimes we call them differently. I actually had to, some of our academy and myself had to merge some of our callouts, especially on Rewind. There's something called movie or comic.
Okay.
Because it's split.
Movie
one
or
has
comic?
movies
Is
and one
it
has comics.
Okay,
So now we know what
say.
part of it. It's an interesting time. But guess who's just loaded in?
Would that be Frizzy and the boys?
I would hope so.
I would hope.
I would hope.
He is on the varsity desk where the gaming should be at its maximum.
He is, and we've got a bit of a team change up right now.
A team change?
team
Elaborate,
change.
Mute Chaos.
So I was told, according to the boys, it would have been Savvy, Neb, Frizzy, and Jay, but if you didn't know, Neb has family, so Dremo, it looks like, is subbing in for Neb.
I actually didn't know that. I thought he was all alone with no one else in his life.
Nope.
I was dead wrong.
Says the innocent 20.
But here we go. Start off, first blood, going Conestoga's favor.
It is, and our lovely kill feed doing
Immediately,
what BO6
first
does.
kill of the death, or first death of the game was you couldn't see who got the kill.
Yep, welcome to Call of Duty. We love
But
it.
hey, we also love Call of Duty for giving us an early lead here, and the KDs are looking good, except Relentless with a huge double kill there from the opposing window.
Opposing window. I thought you said Windex. We have hearing issues. Dremo getting some kills. I'm calling us both out.
Oh no.
We got, we got someone. So how you want to do this is you want at least one person laying down on time to get time, obviously. As you can see, we got 35 seconds. But 35 seconds
we've
means
been on
35
that point.
points for us.
We have been on that hard point since the start of this round. We won the first team fight, and since then, the game has been in our possession, although this next hard point, the enemy team was the first to it. Of course, they were not defending their own hard point. Gives them a little extra time.
That is true. Early rotates and getting to the new point is a big thing. Savvy coming from up top, which is a place you want to be.
Frizz, I wanted to see the triple, or excuse me, the scorebord was wrong.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing.
Yes.
It's a lovely time. If you hear us make mistakes, it's our bad. Jay taking out a fellow teammate, it's okay, because Dremo's coming up the stairs to say, get out of my hard point, and he's got the time. Watching tower, making sure no one drops down. Double checking all your edges, your corners, your ups and downs. J-Ray coming up to the building and
playing the next
losing.
point. He was preemptively coming over, it looked like.
Yep, so that's what you want to do. About 10 seconds into a hard point, the next one starts loading up. You want at least 2 players already rotating over there to try to battle it out.
And we stay on the point here. Conestoga, again, winning these gunfights. No one has control of it, but that's a good thing. That means they don't have control.
It is, and one thing about this point, P3, is you want to spawn trap your opponents, which if Condors can manage to do this, it is their point to take a lot of points from the opponent Queens. And right now, Queens is probably absolutely losing their mind in this moment.
Hey, you'd hope so. Conestoga trying to get in their heads, holding the door there. Dremo not open for them, but holding the door shut.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you don't want anyone coming in. Sometimes they absolutely slam through, and you're like, oh my goodness. Savvy is making me nervous near this edge.
Trying to gets into a gunfight. I was going to say trying to get a fight and achieves it. J-Ray coming over, and they did capture the point a little bit under our noses, but that was right at the bitter end of it.
They got the garbage points is what we call it because it's trash.
Hey, sometimes they make a difference.
Honestly, the amount of times I've won a game by just sitting on the trash is insane. Conceded, taken out. I was going to make a joke, but I don't know how to turn it into one. Maybe later I'll come up with something.
I could be mean to you, but I don't feel like being conceited.
There you go. Thank you.
As Conestoga on the hard point, big plays there to maintain it. 2 members of the Queen's University team going down, dropping down, trying to get Frizzy, unable
Frizzy
to.
is truly well and truly locked in. little bit of
Dancing
a
around.
contest there, but Frizzy does not care. He said, "This is my point. I'm getting time. I do not care whether you drop down and break your ankles because you shouldn't be doing that anyway." But Relentless is being relentless to the Condors and taking one out. But Dremo,
I mean, Relentless, you're telling him. Not just the namesake, but the most kills on Queen's University's team so far.
Absolutely, he is relentless.
Conestoga over 100 points in the lead right now and immediately getting on the next point, but Awasu coming in immediately spoiling the fun for Conestoga and them losing their lives, and looks like the point.
It does look like that. Unfortunately, we are back to T1.
Oh, that was quick. That was quick from Sappy. Immediate
said,
double kill.
I'm
It comes
gonna- I
right
don't
back to
care.
Conestoga's possession. That's one thing you can say about this team.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
No, they're relentless.
Yeah. Maybe a little conceited at times.
As it's working out well for them. 155, 100 points away from winning.
Ooh. And the insanity of this is the difference in points. The Condors over 100 and almost 130 points.
Yes.
About
No.
that above Queens. I'm not good at math. It's not in the
It's
job
just
description.
below 130 points.
They'll
The
get there
kills,
eventually.
though, Conestoga's favored by a landslide.
Absolutely. Frizzy. Frizzy!
Don't fall off the edge here, Frizzy. While you're trying to get these kills, head glitch in the edge, and it's working well. Kills coming on the board, but Savvy and Frizzy both working that outside edge.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work with the Condors conceded jumping down.
I really thought that was about to be a fall death.
It's sometimes, I've yet to see one in this game in all honesty, but yeah, it definitely hurts you. And there he is, conceded, taken out some of our Condors, but the Condors very quick to follow it back up, getting their own kills. Frizzy holding the points before the next one. Someone's
There's
on a multi-kill.
multi-kill. Could
Shall-
be
shall we-
Frizzy.
shall we take
It is. It's Tremo. Maybe Frizzy,
Are we sure
though.
it's Dremo though?
No, it looks, maybe it's both of them, because
Maybe.
everyone right now on this Conestoga team is going off. Confirmation, Frizzy going off.
Frizzy is locked. He changed his name for C3L and he is holding it. And he is nothing but truthful. But Wasu coming in to make some of the boys cry as they try to defend off this point.
Our pre-game player to watch, Frizzy, keeps going off here defending this point. The score 209, 210. It keeps on ticking up. They are in the closing stretches of this one. It's going to take a miracle and a half from Queen's University.
Absolutely. And this goes to show, we said that these boys were going to come in and win. I did not think we were going to absolutely steamroll this team. But we are. It is currently 226 to 53.
And they're making it look pretty.
They are. No trophy systems down at all yet that I've seen.
That's just been some good, clean Call of
It
Duty.
means they're confident. Confident in getting their kills, confident in defending it. A little bit of a contested thing, but it's not for long. Is this bullying?
Well, 5 points away from winning. We'll know in about 5 seconds.
And it seems like we take the dub a whole almost
Would you look at
200
Frizz?
points above.
Frizzy he almost had 30, had over 25. I told you that's the player to watch pregame, and that was the player to watch postgame. Absolutely correct.
Frizzy showing how he got those stats this weekend. Just insane. Relentless with the best play though. 1 kill,
Just unstoppable, unrelenting.
2 kills. Where's the third? Who's gonna be the third?
He lacks relent.
That one was not good.
That's true, though. It's the epitome of the word.
What is relent?
I don't know, but
Okay.
they are less of it.
Uh-huh.
As 250 to 53. Ending score there. There's no 20 on the screen. I don't know where I found that number.
If you take the zero doesn't exist.
It's a unique form of reading.
Yeah.
And I got it here. Conestoga not struggling with reading. Not struggling with reading where the opponents were going. Not struggling with reading the opponent's strategy. Conestoga played quite well, if I dare say, in that first game.
So beautiful. This is the team that I know and love.
That you've gotten to know, hopefully, throughout the entire semester here on the Esports channel.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, hopefully. I'm just saying, chat, I want to hear who your favorite Condor varsity COD player is. I want to see debates.
You're
I want to see
forcing them to
fights.
pick favorites?
Yes, I want to see fights going down in chat right now.
I mean, after the performance Frizzy had, I think there's going to be an overwhelming majority picking him. But we'll see. you know what we do need to make is a while they're on top and while I feel confident, is the only reason I can say it. If they were losing, I wouldn't say this because this would be they would get mad at me. But I think they need to make a virtual book, the e-dating games, where you can, you know.
Did you just say our COD team needs to make an e-dating game?
Yeah, they do. Where they're the candidates that you can go and date, kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's them instead. Then we can let the audience pick. Who do you want?
It's crazy you say that because from what I know, I'm pretty sure some of the boys are actually capable of coding games.
So let's make them do that after they win tonight. A 250-53 with Frizzy absolutely taking over.
Insanity.
Is there anyone else that you would want to give mention to after watching that game there?
To be fair, I was a little locked on Frizzy.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. I do not blame you one bit for
beautiful.
that. No.
Just like his face.
Is there something we don't know? Frizzy had a good performance. We'll leave it at that for now. As well on the side there, offering support, Dremo, J-Ray.
And Savvy.
All performing well, leading them to a win. It's not just a one-person game. That team game, it requires positioning and setting your opponent, setting your teammates up for kills.
That is very true. Callouts are also very important. Getting on time.
You can't do everything alone, is what I am trying to say.
Absolutely not. You can try your absolute hardest. It does not work. Call of Duty is not a solo game. There's our beautiful man.
I say that, but the only person to be on camera so far is
Frizzy.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't show up to the hub, guys. Welcome to the Condors Esports, where your beautiful face gets to be on stream if you are here. So big shout out to Frizzy for actually coming in, honestly. If not, we would have had a look at Valorant.
Yeah, we would.
Love those guys, but like...
It would have been, the context of it wouldn't have made a whole heck of a lot of sense.
It would have been very confusing. We would have had to like put name cards in front of them.
Yeah, but like pretend
you are now
Frizzy.
Frizzy.
Yeah,
you
pretend
like,
J-Ray.
We'll just like Photoshop the guys' faces over the Valorant players.
That would be, just give so much work for the production room.
So hard. There's our boys, Kip, Silly Shadow. I actually, when we were setting up the casting void, you know it, I thought I heard Kip walking past. Kip was not there. I then went in the hub and Kip showed up. So I think
manifested.
I'm gonna say that.
And we have an update here. This is, of course, the Overwatch. No, this is Valorant. This is from Monday. Completely forgot. This is when we faced Sheridan College. Of course, this was our very own Andrew Ireland and Brody casting this. They beat Sheridan to advance to and that is going to be tonight. We will have that updated for you when we are updated on it. Of course, playing that as we speak, most likely.
We'll just get like the Valorant guys to get a piece of paper and keep us updated with the score.
Yeah.
Just
completely take them out of the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
After every time, they just stick up one, so it goes up by one.
Like a volley, like we're scoring a volleyball game.
Yes.
Yes.
I want that.
I think I used to have one in my car. I threw it out.
Why?
I used to work a job where I
would makes sense,
do volleyball officiating.
And here we are, Skyline S&D.
Look,
the game that I managed a 1v3 in. Which is,
against who, for context?
Just some random.
Just online
player.
people.
Yeah, I do not do competitive. I don't do wagers. I'm not our Call of Duty team. I am.
Not many people are, to be fair. It's a pretty high level of talent.
To be fair, this is actually my first ever time even doing ranked in any game.
Oh, wow.
So, and I've been I've been stuck in silver, unfortunately. I've been trying to get to gold. I almost did last night, and then I had the biggest upset where I'm not even joking, like 20 points off from getting gold, one, and 3 in a row, bad games, and I went right back down to half. And I was like, I'm not touching this game. I ended up turning on Red Dead Redemption, becoming a cowboy for the night.
You have to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, the amount of, like, for context for Call of Duty, obviously we know most games have cheaters. BO6 is a newer Call of Duty game. Everything's starting to take place and whatnot. And I run with someone who is essentially diamond level, which is like 4 levels above me, which means we get some of his equal.
Very
damage,
high level players.
Which means I get cheaters, and then I go play solo, and then I absolutely fail with my team, and then it's just a bad day, and then I
There's
go
no
and play
happy
other game modes.
medium. Yes, I.
You get carried or you fail. Right now. That's me.
I see. So
Yeah.
that does not sound like the best of times. I won't lie to you there.
Right now, you either get babied or you cry like a baby. That's how I play.
That's
the game.
you.
That's me. Yeah. That's just me.
Let's just use this diamond. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is a diamond gun
AR.
skin, yes.
Yes, diamond AR.
Whose is it? Good question.
And speaking of a diamond AR, that means we are in the game.
It
Loaded
does.
in.
Skyline S&D. Will they give away their position with the glass breaking? We'll see. But Ottawa has left the bomb behind. But that's okay. Oh, okay. It's just a gunfight. We don't care about the bomb. This is now TDM, not SND.
They decided they were just going for it, and I
Relentless.
don't blame them when you're able to hit shots like that. Down to one left.
1v1. J-Ray versus Relentless. Will Relentless be relentless to J-Ray, or will J-Ray?
J-Ray, you had an opportunity where Relentless doesn't know where you are, and you know where Relentless is.
Oh, no, Jay.
Costing that opportunity
Oh.
and more. Clipping through the ground. J-Ray. Not 6 feet deep quite, but close to it.
This is a strat I don't normally see from these boys. Usually SMG is a low and slow game, and if I play with them, I think I would have yelled at them right now. I'm not gonna lie. I hate people who play S&D fast. It is not a fast game mode. You have to play it low and slow.
That's not what we just saw,
No,
though.
we
Not
just
at
watched
all.
a TDM map. We just watched team deathmatch happen.
That's not what you usually see here, but now Conestoga on the attack.
Will they take it? Will they go A? Will they go B? J-Ray going past the pool, finding one of the Ottawa members, but they end up taking him out. Conceded, going under the map into the little security zone, coming out of the bathroom. Gets taken up by possibly Frizzy. I hope it's Frizzy. We'll see.
Frizzy looked to be under. Reloading. Always the chance that after a reload, that means they shot their gun.
Yeah, it was. We're gonna say
There it is.
Wasu taken out.
Now it's just Skurs, and
Skurs.
it seems like the kill feed for Search and Destroy
It's
isn't
correct.
so bad.
Thank
so we're going to
God.
start calling off that.
Ooh, Frizzy's
And the
planting
bomb.
B.
It's going down.
It is a 1v1. 1v2, sorry. Oh,
Right
there's Savvy.
here. Finishing it off. Savvy coming in, cleaning it up, and he is the owner of that diamond gun.
He is, which means that man's been grinding. All these boys have been grinding. Every time I talk to them, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? They're like, grinding camos. Please
Grinding.
go touch grass.
Yeah.
Love you,
Oh, I
boys.
remember the Black Ops 2 days of grinding out camos. I got
Did you?
diamond pistols.
Are you okay?
No. No. I got diamond pistols and diamond SMGs in that game.
That's crazy.
It was really fun. That was the best COD
So
game
you're an
if you ask me.
SMG player.
Yes.
Welcome to the squad.
No. No. I will
We'll get you playing the game. It's okay. What? Oh.
I will when we have a Madden team, I'll do that. When we have any sports games, I'll do that other than FIFA. But Safi picking up first blood.
Absolutely. Conceded under the little, he's in the tunnels. He's in your,
A game that I've actually
Floors.
competed in tournaments is NHL. So if we had that,
hey,
I would
we might
do
be
that.
getting some sort of basketball team.
Uh-oh.
Not confirmed.
Again, leaving the bomb behind, playing this as TDM.
So
It's the Queen's University side and not working out for them. It's just conceded. Who does pick up a kill as the last member alive. And
He's going back to bomb. Okay.
now, why would you not camp the bomb?
So I've actually, Taylor has told me, Taylor MC from our
They
COD
were
Academy
camping the
squad.
bomb.
So this is actually a proper strat. Because what happens is you run off, you find where everyone is, you try to get the kills. You then try to make it down to like a 1v2, a 1v1, and then you go back. When you pick up the bomb, you get more time. So you try to play time before to figure out where everyone is, then go back, pick up the bomb, plant it, and hope that you don't die. Ottawa needs to fix this strat because it is not going in their
Well,
favor.
the first time it worked.
The first time it worked,
Because-
but it's
Yeah.
they now know to call them out.
It barely worked that first time. If J-Ray was able to camp the bomb more effectively that first time using a little bit more of a slow approach, and that time it worked.
Wait, I actually kind of like that view. I wanted to see how this went about.
Uh-oh.
Relentless double through triple kill. Okay.
And then a Wasu.
2v1. J-Ray has to clutch up. Come on, Jay.
It was just a double. You were right the first time. I don't know why the kill feed's at 3, but we see 2 left. This is not an easy situation. J-Ray, though.
You can see one is back of Hot Tub. Jay spotted him, takes him out. One, it looks like, is either bathroom or he's coming pool. Conceded is Russian Jay.
Big kill
Almost
around the
ran through
corner. That one takes their breath away.
That is what
Immediate.
he definitely had a jump scare. He definitely took a moment to be like, oh my god.
The final kill replay here. I mean, this is as close quarters as you get. Basically able to hug each other.
Pretty much, talk about a point blank.
There's the
gunshot.
dolphin dive.
Yeah, that was that's when you just start, just press everything and hope that something works.
And this is good from Conestoga. This is what you like to see. And
It is.
3-1, halfway there. Whoa.
And we now get to see, I actually love this view because you get to see how the players spread themselves out. We now see the queen strat where they all go one side, another goes the other, leave the bomb behind. J-Ray calling you out in kitchen, but Jay gets taken out.
Oh, the
unfortunately, by
aggression biting him.
Oh yeah, sometimes it just gets a hold of you. And you gotta go through. Conceded, coming back for bomb, pushing forward. It is a 4v3 going. No, 3v3, 4v3.
4v3. You were absolutely right on the first time. The picking up of the bomb, it tripped you out because they're
did.
moving with it. Conceded, picking up the first kill. The bomb carrier for the Queen's University side.
It is Dremel going up, double checking that B is clear. They now know they are more than likely going to push A, which means Owasu coming up and their skiers going.
They're
A.
ready.
Who is standing? Frizzy is holding down a spot. There he is.
You
kill.
called it and everything. And there's Dremel on the other side of the map also holding down a spot, and that will even up the game. Actually, I say even up, I lie. I spread misinformation
And
over the
Frizzy
internet.
with the last kill and the defusal. That's just this
That was
is how you
so-
split up your team with S&D. You find your players, and if you split up, you have to be confident. There's Frizzy laughing about it. He knows
again.
that they messed up.
I
but
said they evened it up, but
they-
no.
Yeah,
no, they
they
did
cleared the
not.
board.
They cleared exactly that.
And this is something if you split up like this, where you both are on opposite ends of the map, you have to be so confident that you're going to get your kill.
You
Because
gotta-
if
yeah.
they give up,
1v1 practice.
yeah, it's 100%. Where's Neb when you need? Neb, by the way, if you did not know, C3L, S&D Rewind, a 1v3 won it. Insanity. You should, if you want, after this stream, you should go back and rewatch those streams.
Hey, you can pull everything up and more on the Condors channels, whether that be Twitch, whether that be YouTube. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and leave a like. Support while you can.
And if you want to see pictures or videos from events or anything like that, head over to our Twitch, not Twitch, our Twitter, our X.
Our X, yes.
Similar names.
It's conceded, picking up a triple kill to end the round there. The bomb going down, but being defused. But yes, you can see all of the results and more stuff that we don't even stream
You
sometimes.
can actually hear J-Ray's very interesting call out because obviously we are a college stream, so it means that most of the video is just beeps. It's actually very entertaining to watch, believe
Yes,
it or not. You can
lots
also
of,
see
lots of
Neb,
swears.
our quiet kid. Apparently, if you get him and J-Ray sitting on a table, there's a lot of finger pointing and trash talk. I've never heard that man yell so loud at people before.
That is
It
excellent.
was so fun.
So make sure you head over, drop a follow on the X. That's Condors
Seriously.
Esports.
Give some props to our socials, our social people. They make really good posts. Jay is shooting through pool table.
I will only give Jay the same level of props if he's able to get a kill, and he does. So props to J-Ray.
Now, was it through the pool table?
I think it's
Place your bets now.
We might have a fight here between Frizzy, just behind that door here for Dremo. And there it is. Frizzy got the first kill of the round.
Frizzy,
I
Savvy
knew what I was
following up
talking about.
Trebo with the last kill.
I looked away for 1 second and the round ended.
That's what happens. 2v5. 2-5 is the score right now. 5-2.
Cherry had to get rounds. The first kill, the last kill.
Oh, he snatched it. Who snatched? Okay, that's a
Jay
weird
got
looking thing.
Jay snatched that.
It did, but it looked like Dremo. It looked like the person died when Dremo. I don't.
Jay snatched it as well.
Jay snatched
Dremo did 99 damage.
Jay caused them
Jay
to
got
stub
one.
their toe.
It's basically what I do to my girlfriend in Fortnite
You
every time we
snatch the
play.
kills.
I get every single kill. She ends
I'd
up with
hate
a lot
you.
of assists.
Oh, I'd hate you.
Oh, I tried to make her upset, and I'm sure that J-Ray, with a little bit of friendly showmanship between the team, trying to get his own boy upset at him as Drema opens up this round. Jay going down in the gunfight, though. Frizzy with a car bomb kill.
Where's the... Oh, okay. He got an RC car and we didn't even know.
He got an
All right,
RCXD.
Frizzy.
He's been going off that hard.
Ooh, conceded with a nice kill up here near Cat.
It's all on Dremo.
Dremo came up through the little side alley. He's found him. He knows where he's going. He knows he's going B. He's in office, but he doesn't know there's a bit of a flank going on.
What a flank from
doesn't matter.
Dremo. What a flank.
Oh, he's jumped out the window.
I'm so happy
jumped out the window.
because they take it 6-2. What
That
a
is
play.
W.
What a play from Dremo. I wonder if we'll get to see the final replay for this because he spotted the player, knew exactly where he was going to go, decides to jump off the side here, meet him before they even knew it was happening.
So
The
nice.
pink
And
hair
then
turning red.
out the window.
It's a victory dive. As Conestoga takes that one 6-2, they're up 2-0 in game modes over Queen's University, one step closer to facing off against University of Ottawa. And they're picking up from a good weekend.
They are. It's really nice to see that, you know, that second place, essentially loss, win, whatever you call it. They might consider it a loss. I can win. It's nice to see that it's not affecting them as much.
Second place in a tournament is nothing to scoff at.
Especially against, like, you beat out so many good teams. They dropped down to lower bracket. So, for those of you who do not know.
Well, it's very similar to this bracket.
It is. So, what happened is they had to face Brock twice. Because they came up from lower bracket into upper bracket.
So they had already lost one game.
Yeah, so they dropped down to life. So what happened, they had to fight Brock. They won it to get back up to upper bracket to then face off against Brock again. And then Brock ended up winning against them. It was
The grand finals.
it was an intense game. There was a whole lot of smack talk going on in here. We had actually the couches over there that you can kind of see. We had the live stream pulled up on the TV. There was at least like 5 to 10 people standing there watching it the whole time.
It was getting intense.
It was a very, honestly, if you have the chance to go to a tournament or a event like this, even not as a player, I highly recommend it because the energy was so different than what you normally experience. It's just, it was so nice. It was so lovely. It met a whole lot of people. The other teams, most of these guys are actually friends outside of it. So even when they're done smack talking, they'd go into the hall and be like, so, like, you want to go get food right now? Like,
well, that's what Frizzy, our very own Frizzy, was saying, that a lot of the guys that he was facing in the tournament were guys that he grew up playing with. His guys that were teammates for him growing up in Call of Duty.
Well, I learned him and Neb actually faced off against each other on opposing teams at one point.
Just growing
And
up
there's
in
a
the Call of
video
Duty
he
scene.
showed me of him yelling at Neb because he beat him. Like, this is how far
That is
this,
funny.
Like, it is insane the level of which this team goes back.
Yesterday I was talking about that with Frizzy and the yelling and all that, and he said, "No, that's not me. I'm not that type of guy."
Yeah, no, he's not. But
Back in the day, though.
Back
in the day, Frizzy was quite
was
the
a little
emotional
unhinged.
one.
I say though, if you got them,
If you look at him now, I mean, look at that man, cool,
he's
composed.
so chill.
Our very own Jack Harlow.
It's crazy you say that because he's just accepted that that's one of his nicknames.
Our very own Tyler Hero.
He supposedly, whether he would confirm it or not, does make music. So all I'm saying is, Frizzy, drop the mixtape, buddy. I've heard you sing in my car.
Yeah.
Drop the mixtape.
Drop the mixtape. And then we can use that instead of what we have here on the Condors
I've told him, I'm
channels.
like, yo, give us some.
Hey, even if it's just a beat mixtape, I'd be cool with that too.
But, like, I know he makes beats, but I've heard him in the backseat of my car singing along to songs.
Sounds like Jack Harlow. Jay Breezy.
Yeah, sure.
I
mean,
like the confidence.
Jack Frizzy is what Frizzy Harlow.
Jay Frizzy.
I don't know how we're gonna change that name into it, but it's
Yeah, and he's gonna hopefully spit all over the opponents, much like he would spit bars. Actually, no, that sounds really disrespectful. But the way he's been playing so far, I mean,
I drop the kills like you drop a beat.
There you go. I mean, hopefully he doesn't drop them. Hopefully he secures them, like he secures the bag. We could do this all day, I feel like. But we're getting closer and closer to this game, and if they win this, then we'll be seeing you in the next one.
We will,
and that will be ASAP. Rocky. We're continuing the rap references, apparently.
Anyways, this is Vault, a map that is pretty interesting, a little tricky on control. You see a lot of laying down strats. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Conceded coming up from Vault, hopefully to make a little bit of some plays, and he does catch Dremo out. Unfortunately, it happens.
It's a nice change of pace not seeing MW3 on the map with the A site in the middle and then the B site where the bus depot is.
Yep.
It's a great Karachi. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong.
This would be more so, I'd say 6-star meets Rio.
Yeah, this is I'm trying to say good change of pace.
Yes.
Yes.
And you will see B site is the site that I was talking about the long open lane. It is hard to get. There's also like cars all around.
Well, there they go.
Why?
Step 1, secure.
They did. They got A. A is a very, I'd say, easy site to get. B is where conceded might make you a little conceited.
Step 1, secure the keys. Always the easiest part of escaping for Kuda. But we'll see if they can keep it
A
going.
little bit of a gunfight here. Tremo takes it out though.
Look at that. Halfway through capturing B-Site here, but losing their member on the point.
It is Dremel coming up from Vault, though throws a little Semtech. Does get a bit of a hit on someone, but not a full kill. He can see someone laying down over there. He might have to go back up through mid doors unless Savvy wiggles his way onto point, which he is. This is a point where usually you see a lot of people laying Vault doors. It's you got protection from both sides. Savvy.
Of course, there's that open side to the street that's so easy to get shot from. Of course, they've captured 2 ticks. They're on the very end of that, but Owasu coming in and cleaning up house against Conestoga.
Absolutely. I mean, we do have 2 ticks on B. We need 1 more. J-Ray coming around to check these back houses because this is a spot where you can see someone up in the balcony. I hate people like that. Thank you, J-Ray, for absolutely coming. I hope. Take him hostage. No.
There it is. Man down, man down. Now J-Ray, the man on the balcony. In the Abe Lincoln, he just John Wilkes spooked him. John Wilkes spoofed him. Made a Abe Lincoln out of him, a.k.a. Swiss cheese.
What?
Shot right in the back of the head.
Isn't that? No.
And John F. Kennedy, you are correct.
Yeah, I was going to say, but I didn't know if it was back.
Anniversary of that happening 60 years ago. Just a
It's
little
been
bit.
60 years?
1960.
Oh.
No, it was in 1964 in November.
That's...
In Dallas, Texas. Much like where Conestoga can... I don't know, they have nothing. We have nothing
I was
here.
like, where is this going?
No, I'm a Segway man, but I'm not that good at riding.
Cool. Get
But
up,
they
get
did
up.
win. Conestoga picking up
did.
a huge win there. You said that B-site's hard to take. They're
Yep.
able to take it with no challenge. And you
Dremel
can
coming
see
in and just Dremel and Savvy, the 2 of them, don't care.
Yes.
They are holding down A site. This is kind of one
Mean.
map where it's the thing about this is it's a 50-50 defense and attacker. It's not one way, so to say. Jay coming down at the back here. He's pushing their spawn. He's trying to get them spawn trapped because control, if you did not know, you cannot flip spawns. And if you spawn trap them, you're going to make some people very upset. And that is exactly what Jay is doing. Pushing them back to that back corner, deep back, where Savvy, it looks like, is just holding it down and probably just going to pick them off. Frizzy coming up through pool.
Look at the
Boys,
time,
this
though,
is
on the
bullying.
map. Look at the time on the map, though. 40
There's Savvy
seconds
going
left.
up top.
Now going for the control here for Queen's University on the B side initially, as Conestoga has been focusing down that A site, and it's just not working out for them. They were so close to getting that first tick on the board, but
Savvy
unable
breaking their
to.
dreams. Frizzy accidentally took out Savvy with the car bomb, but very quickly followed up.
That's
against
the second team
Conceded.
kill we've seen today.
It's an unfortunate thing that happens. Yeah, it's sometimes the amount of times
30
that I
seconds.
do something, you go, I'm so sorry.
30 seconds or 14 kills, whichever comes first.
Either you get
Conestoga's
on point
close.
and pause that time, which is what the boys, Queens is doing. You gotta find them, get them off, and that is exactly what happened. Dremel getting shot in the back, J-Ray following it up.
Killing spree, 10 kills.
He's got that. Oh, there it is. He's now got some specialty stuff. Savvy does have
He's got
an
score
RC car.
streaks.
Jay does. Savvy does.
Absolutely
At this
locked
point, everyone
in. Are
does.
you kidding me right now, Muchaos? 4, 3, 2, 1. No response remaining either. This is what I like to call domination.
No matter what, either you're going to lose by time or lose by lives, and
one more of those, and we are heading off into the winner's half of this bracket.
we will. It'll be interesting to see whether the game will pick our team for defense or attack. I'm gonna place my bets on we're going to get defense for the third round. Whether the game agrees with me,
I think we're gonna
we'll
get
see.
attack. We started on attack, then we just
No,
played
so
defense.
with,
But
with Black Ops, it does favor whoever had like the best
okay.
of each, and it looks like we are on attack.
Yes.
So maybe the game just called me out. I don't know.
Or maybe the game throwing us a little bone, putting us on the side where we were absolutely
Maybe.
bringing it to them, and they might honestly be going B here to start this off. And when you have big balls, those are the types of plays you can make. And I don't know personally if they do, but they have that kind of energy.
They do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay.
How did you confirm that so fast?
All right, we've 180 the stream now. J-Ray getting a kill and getting exchanged by Conceded. Going up, Frizzy, Catwalk getting taken out, unfortunately. They're kind of getting shot at right now.
Yeah, I mean, the defense here from Queen's
Conceded.
University specifically conceded. Worth
They've
the
locked in.
mention. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Of course, there's still 50 seconds left on the board for Conestoga to get back in this one. Losing the high ground fights, though.
It is, and the lives are currently 21 to 26. Queens having the higher amount, but they know.
Ooh,
okay.
good shot there by Frizzy, but a great ragdoll. As Frizzy is keeping the kills going after the hilarious ragdolls, if there's one thing you can say about this game. Great to watch.
Jumping off, and Relentless doesn't know where he's looking anymore. Oh my goodness.
Frizzy killing Savvy, our third team kill.
That's the second time Savvy has been killed by a teammate this game. That poor
This
man.
one game?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's been
goodness.
twice.
Going down and yelling timber.
And I'm pretty
Shut
sure
up,
it's both
Pitbull.
been by Frizzy too.
As they take site A. The kills, though. Look at that. In favor of Queen's University. Lives remaining 19 to 17. Oh, I lied. It's 17 to 17.
They don't care.
I spread misinformation over the internet. Conestoga got themselves right back into this one.
Ooh, Jay taking one out, but it's making me nervous with him standing near this van with it unpumped.
It will
And there
explode.
it
Oh,
is.
and
He
J-Ray
did not-
tanks it like a machine and dies regardless.
Believe it or not, J-Ray is actually the Terminator.
Yeah, that was... I'm kind of shocked. We were preemptively waiting for that
Yeah,
van to pop, and
and it did.
not care that it popped.
Jay ended up being an uncooked corn of popcorn. I don't know.
It was
We're
just the
losing our
cop
minds.
remained.
It was. And then he
As
popped. Dremo. Oh, okay.
still only 2 more ticks, Conestoga, on this B site.
They do. Either it's going to be a game of lives, and
Ooh,
right now
look
Jay
at this positioning.
has jumped into their spawn. He does not
They could keep this
care.
going horribly
That
for
is
Queens.
unfair, Jay.
They
That
could
is
keep
so
it going.
mean.
I'm so interested how they see this. You see Frizzy in the back of spawn. He's gonna rack up some kills here.
Oh,
B
they're
site.
all just coming
Yeah.
in from either side. It does not matter. They are taking their lives. They now turn it around. 10 to 5. Queens might go out by lack of respawns, and they still secured B. So it's
No,
captured all zones.
they were just too hot, too heavy, too hard, and too ready to take that site back. And look at the man. It's like
has
he
no one to
doesn't
fist
care.
bump.
It's like he doesn't
It's
care.
because he has no one to fist bump. I keep seeing him like turn to look
He
like
looks
he wants
sad.
to. Willie, please fist bump the man or something. I don't know.
He looks awfully sad that he just had to do it to him like that. As
Look at Jay in the
J-Ray,
back there
best
spot.
play. You reacted
So
well to it, and I assume that he did too. 24 kills for J-Ray, and that one is Conestoga Condors. Your esports in the first game.
They do. They take the win. They move on. They continue in the upper bracket right now. They will be going up against U of O, University of Ottawa.
Now, I wonder if for Conestoga's sake, if they will take any break or if they're immediately going to hop into a game. I hope they don't. I hope they don't, but it seems like they might get a little bit of a break, a little bit of a timeout in
They
between.
might. And I'm trying to remember if I've seen U of Ottawa this weekend. And if it is, we might get a clean sweep, to say the least.
Well, I'm just going to base it off that last game we saw. I would like to see not a mirror matchup, but a repeat of that. That was quite good. A song that I like to listen to, a movie I like to watch, Conestoga winning 3-0. Just things I enjoy, I won't lie.
Okay.
And it's-
It's an interesting one.
It's one way to describe it. I mean, What's better than that?
Frizzy's beautiful face.
We have a few questions that we're asking on the stream. Maybe the answers we will have. Who's to say? But Willow, any closing remarks from that game before we head into our next one later on after a break?
There's a reason J-Ray is captain.
Leading Conestoga to a win and huge amount of kills in that last game we watched. We thank you for tuning in, and we thank you for sticking around after the break. More Call of Duty action.
Condors Esports is innovating intercollegiate gaming in Ontario and beyond. We've built a community where you can compete, play, and work in a dynamic program accessible from all campuses.
Condors Esports is more than just gaming. Here, you'll find empowerment and inspiration in state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest technologies and unwavering support.
We are varsity athletes, turning victories into championships as high-performing gamers.
We are relentless, constantly pushing our limits and pursuing excellence through every match.
We are Condors. Gaming connects us on campus or online, all through best-in-class equipment.
We're building a foundation of experience, powered by our passion, and developing skills that drive personal and professional success.
We are eager students, transforming our dreams into careers in dynamic and emerging industries.
Condors Esports goes beyond gaming, fostering enduring friendships, unforgettable experiences, and meaningful connections.
This is your chance to transform your passion for video games, esports, and technology into something impactful. Learn how Conestoga is introducing Condors Esports to your campus and connect with fellow Condors striving to soar.
We are Condors.
Guess who is back? Back again. Coven Willow. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend?
I mean, if I'm saying the lyrics, then yes. Tell a friend. Go watch Conestoga.
That's what you said.
Took you a little bit, but we are excited. It did not take the Conestoga Call of Duty team a little bit to get that win. It took them a little bit, a quick bit, so to say.
Yeah? You're going to stick with that?
It was a short game.
It was. It was a quick one. A nice little pavement-laying steamroll.
Satisfying to see, honestly. Something I hope we see a second one here. We're getting closer and closer to our second matchup. This one against the University of Ottawa.
Yeah.
And if it goes anything like that first one, then Conestoga is ready for the Canadian National Tournament.
It'll be interesting to see. I want to see them play on Friday. That's the main thing. I just want to see them on Friday.
So you want them to lose?
No. Because if they win, they still go to Friday.
If they win this, they go right to the playoffs. Which I don't know if the playoffs are on Friday or not, but Friday I know for sure is the end game of the losers bracket. So if we win this, no Friday game.
That's fine. They need the break.
The Friday game is if we lose this, we'll be facing off against who we just beat.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, so.
Kind of a little ironic, but, you know.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, apparently. So we have to win this one. I would love to win this one. I want to be in playoffs properly. These are kind of more so the qualifying games, the preambles, so to say.
Yeah, it'll be. I'm excited to see. And there's our Val guys.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, we heard that they lost their first one.
An unfortunate loss, coming off a big win against Sheridan. I'm not sure if it's the same team. I think Sheridan was our game changers on Monday, so this is gonna be the other Valorant team.
Maybe I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not either. That's why I said it might be, as the team today trying to lock in, do the same as the rest of the Conestoga Esports team, and that is qualify for those playoffs and keep on playing here in the National University. Of course, we are ranked top 5 in practically every single esport.
Are we really?
Yes, we are quite good.
That's good.
We're not number 1 in every sport like some other schools. Sinclair. But we are top 5 or top 10 for sure in every sport.
It's pretty impressive.
That's what I would.
There's our number 1.
The number 1 in your heart tonight.
Apparently.
Rizzy has been playing some amazing Call of Duty.
He has. Maybe it's just because he responded on time to me today.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's locked in on everything.
He is. Oh, we get our next. Oh God.
Our next map picks, and
no.
Is this not something we've seen already?
No.
Protocol and Skyline again?
Okay, we got Hardpoint, Protocol, SND, Skyline, over to Control Protocol, which is, it's a tough one because B is in that little tower spot. You can look down and then a double rewind. Hardpoint and SND. I hope it doesn't get there because politely, no thanks.
Yeah,
also,
no thanks to Rewind.
Protocol. I would rather actually see Rewind over Protocol.
Oh, wow. So the real disdain for the Control Protocol that you want to look out for today.
Oh, that is a map game to look out for, 100%. Because it's...
And of course, this is against the University of Ottawa.
It is.
We'll see how that shakes out. We're getting closer and closer to the start of this one. Frizzy and the rest of the guys locked in, ready to go, of course, on that varsity desk. He likes it when the lights are bright on him.
Really are.
Frizzy's the guy that comes out to play, and so do the rest of the teams, of course. After winning that first one, 3-0, you see us moving on to the top bracket there, Wednesday, November 27th. Of course, that is today. We're facing off against the University of Ottawa. And the bottom bracket there, Queen's University has a bye into the final round 3 games. Of course, they will be facing the loser of this one on Friday.
I'd be curious to know what team was originally in place of that bye, or if it's just like a bye. I don't actually know how byes work. I'm not gonna lie.
All I know is you don't play that week.
Yeah, that's all I know.
I don't know what the qualifications were. Me neither.
Oh,
of course. We were playing in what, the NACE league before this, the Super Conference, or was this the NECC? I'm going to need some
That's a good
clarification
question.
on that one. But it was the Super Conference, as far as I'm aware, one of the best places you can be playing at the collegiate level. This is a team that deserved to be where they are. They are not entitled to the spot. I guess they are entitled to it based on the work they've put in.
Yeah, and I mean, they did recapture their Super Conference position again for next semester, which is good.
It's very clutch.
It is, and now we get to see them play BO6, so we get to see what it's going to be like next semester for this team, for this game, which I am greatly looking forward to, especially today, the control protocol. Yeah.
It seems like, I mean, if it goes anything like today, then it's going to be pretty good. Black Ops 6, a game that the boys seem to be adapting well to.
Yeah, I mean, these boys live on this game right now.
And the matchup again, like I was saying before, University of Ottawa Esports versus the Condors Esports. Of course, these aren't really regional or anything like that. It's more so qualifications, but of course, a battle of Ontario schools.
Absolutely. I kind of like the logo that U of Ottawa has.
And they actually have a big logo. It's a lot of the
do.
times we see the
Little
teams.
tiny one.
Yeah, but no, they have a good logo. Not better than our Condor, which I feel like there might be. The Condor looks like it's meant to have hidden meaning in it.
What?
Like the wings are like C's or something for Conestoga Condors. It's not. It's just a condor, but it looks like it would have hidden meaning in it.
Are you sure?
It doesn't. I'm sure it's just a regular condor.
Most likely. Now we're going to have everyone questioning on whether there's a hidden meaning in
Hey,
that
make
logo
sure
or
you
not.
tune into the stream as long as you possibly can to try to see our logo and try to see our boys in action. We'll see them face off against the University of Ottawa in what should be a pretty good game. Should be pretty intense, and hopefully some good shots will be hit. You were saying that Frizzy looked like he was born to be holding a controller.
Seriously, him and Neb, like, it's in their genetics or something. Like, they're...
To play video games?
Yeah. To shoot a Call of Duty gun.
Using the
100%.
controllers as keyboard and mouse are banned.
Dude, Yuri plays keyboard and mouse, and I watched him play zombies, and it was wild.
It's amazing. It's so much better, and it's so much cleaner.
It's so, like, it looks wrong. It looks so wrong, because, like, it's just, like...
It's the better way to play,
No.
both from the producer room and from the host of the stream.
No.
You flick faster. There's a reason it was banned, and it's because of people not wanting to adapt to the better way to play. They stayed grandfathered in and kept it better. Also, keyboard and mouse players do ruin console games. I will say that. If you are trying to use a controller and someone is using keyboard and mouse, i.e. in Rainbow Six Siege, and in Call of Duty for the PlayStation 5 and for the Xbox, whatever the most current Xbox is, yeah, it ruins it. So you got to make sure you distinguish that. Of course, on our varsity desk here, he has the controller on, just the keyboard is in front of him.
All the players who have controllers, it's under the desk. But, like, look at how they're angled. They're, like, angled to their backs to each other.
They are in this world together, fighting off a crowd of enemies together, it looks like.
They got
back
each
to
other's
back.
backs right now. No one can flank them. No matter what, they are safe. Willie and Frizzy together forever.
Which Willie is in the Willie seat, his classic spot,
It
and
is.
Frizzy is there locked in. Yeah, I mean, he's staring intently at something on his screen there. Again, we're getting closer and closer to this game.
That screen is... I feel like it's not as close as he normally has it.
He's... Oh. He's slouched. Maybe a little practice is going on.
It might be. It might be some bots or something.
I heard "Let's Go." I didn't hear it because we're in a different room, but I saw "Let's Go." I'm not great at reading lips, but that one was a little obvious.
Definitely is. He's happy about something. Something good happened just then.
And he's not as locked in right now as you were saying. He likes to get real up close and personal with that screen, and
Most do. It's kind of crazy.
But
Your
right
retina's
now-
got to be burned.
right now he's relaxing.
He is. He's not tilted back like Silly Shadow or Kip does, where they just completely like lay down. I don't think I've ever seen Frizzy do that.
No, they're full loungers. Some of the guys here on the Esports Hub, loungers. Some of the guys locked in. Regardless, they all kind of ball at the end of the day, especially here on the Esports Hub. They are ballers. You don't know the term? You're not on the internet enough.
Apparently not.
You don't know ball.
No. So I don't know.
You don't know ball apparently, but you know who does know ball? Neb, who is back.
He is. He's returned.
He has returned, and we're gonna have to
Our
see.
son.
We'll see how he plays potentially
He will,
in this next game.
Which means we could actually look at him, because I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to bring him up about the weekend, because it would be like
We have
talking
some
about a ghost.
statistics.
We do. I can actually, yes, we do, because Neb, very close to Frizzy actually this weekend in terms of a lot of stuff. Neb, aka Canadian Neb, full government.
Full
username,
Govy coming out.
Full Govy, Canadian Neb, had a total of 526 kills.
Yeah.
Only him and Frizzy had the same amount of deaths, 477.
How romantic.
So sweet, so nice of them. And then he had, compared to Frizzy's 1.3, Neb had a 1.1, which is still positive. It's good. We want to see it. The total non-traded kills, which by the way, Frizzy non-traded kills, if you don't know what a non-traded kill is, it means how many kills you've gotten without dying. Frizzy had 489.
Wow.
Neb had 419.
Okay, so just behind. That's very, very close. 489 is a special number. Again, Frizzy had a very special tournament. But Neb, right behind him, yeah, that 419 is a great number.
Yeah, it was insane. And like we mentioned, if you head over to our X. Oh.
And we are getting a quick bits here.
EK. Ek.
For
is
the
what we called him on
University.
the weekend.
University of Ottawa, EK. Or as the people who are in the room at the tournament who are memeing this weekend, maybe. They're missing their MVP for this matchup.
That is unfortunate, and he did really help the team on this weekend.
It is unfortunate for University of Ottawa. Of course, you're watching us on the Conestoga Condors channel. Fortunate, a lucky break for them. Of course, also, so this is a double whammy for University of Ottawa. Neb is back, and they're going to have to be facing against him.
They are. They're going to see a very familiar name. They're going to see him and get flashbacks to the weekend where not only we beat them, I'm pretty sure, but also the academy team. Unless I may be wrong about that. I'm not going to continue further with that because I don't want to dog on our academy. I love them.
As we're here on our first game, J-Ray with the
Okay, off the bat, so many kills. Juiced up top, up. I hope you get
too much went on there. The first hard point, though, going in Conestoga's favor, and kill still being on the board. J-Ray right now trying to maintain this one for the yellow side and losing it. No one lying down on site, and it does end up in U of Ottawa's possession.
That is unfortunate. This might actually be a closer game than we thought coming into this, but I do got to bring awareness to the fact that these are very pretty colors.
The yellow and purple is always a classic combo, and the yellow side is getting it going early here. Frizzy 4-1.
Very, very nice. Savvy sliding onto the hard point to try to collect some more points, get up above the U of Ottawa team. Neb already looking over the next point, which is very nice to see. Juice taken out. Neb dropping down, unfortunately getting taken out, losing the gunfight to 3 Ottawa players on point right now. Savvy trying to get some shots in to clear it off for his teammates. Really pushing up. Who was pushing up with him? I can't read. Apparently, it was Neb.
Neb who comes up, dives for the cause, but Savvy picks up a huge headshot in return. They are unable to find the sights. This purple team, U of Ottawa, has been all over it, and they are up by 20 right now.
They are, and it seems like they are having no issues without EK. They said
huge kills. Everyone going down, and Conestoga taking it right back.
Clear out the point. Savvy taken out from up on boxes. That's okay. Frizzy's locked in up here, top window, making sure it's clear. They're already getting ready to clear it for P3. It's where you want to go, where you want to be. Take out the other members, get them in a bit of a spawn trap. But J-Ray taken out, and they're underground. Neb, little bit of an exchange. No bueno.
Look at the points on the board there. What looked like it was not good, getting every last one of those garbage points, as you like to call them, has made this thing 46-40. But right now, we're in this middle side. This is going to go back and forth. It's going to be hard to maintain possession. If Conestoga is able to, that's going to be a miracle hold.
It is, unfortunately, Savvy and J-Ray getting taken out. Neb with what seems like a triple kill to hold down this point.
He just walks into an empty site. Very good stuff from him.
He knows someone is up here on this catwalk, takes him out, clears it. Someone, J-Ray, popping in. Frizzy also on point. Jay outside clearing the spawns. Jay on a triple kill.
He's just making it easy for Conestoga. I always like to say making it look easy, but no, actually making it easy. He's clearing out the site. He's not even letting them get up to this doorway. I said they needed a miracle hold, and this is as surgical as it gets.
They really do, and Hish is on point, but Neb and the rest of the boys already rotating to new because it is what you want, especially in a game this close. You want to collect those points. The contest is clear. No, it's not. Frizzy trying to find this last player with a pistol kill. Frizzy clears it for his team.
If you look at that, Frizzy has both a SMG and an assault rifle now.
Oh no.
But unfortunately dying in the heat of the battle in this close game, 70-65, getting set up on these points is University of Ottawa.
It is Neb unfortunately getting taken out by this little ballistic whatever. The bunker is hard to break into. They are all trying to go in from the front instead of any other side. Frizzy throwing his gun and trying to hit
Trying to do a melee. And he's being haunted by ghosts as the score is not going in Conestoga's favor one bit here.
Juice jumping down. Frizzy trying to get this kill. Unfortunately loses the fight. Jay gets a nice little exchange and he got taken out as well. Unfortunately, Juice juiced him. This point is so hard to get onto.
Yeah, 30 points behind, but it's switched over now to this outdoor point. This is where Conestoga shined in the early goings of this game.
It is, and Frizzy getting shot from behind up on this top catwalk. Frizzy, unfortunately, naded Jay. It happens. These nades are so
Lots
difficult.
of team kills today.
Lots. It's a casual and it's a usual thing to expect in these games. It's what happens when team kill is a thing that you can do. Jay pushing into their spawn, trying to get University of Ottawa in a spawn trap. Heading up here, trying to clear it. Thankfully gets the
No
kill.
scope with it, hip firing.
Shady trying to get onto this point, but the Condors, Neb not letting him, taking him out, getting shot behind, unfortunately, from Steppy. But Jay and Savvy holding it down. You can see the team pushing all together. 3 of them, 2 of them takes the points. It is 115-97, but Frizzy on point, got some garbage points. And the Condors already rotated. They are on P2. They got to defend all sides. Tower, above them, below them, the stairs. University of Ottawa is not pushing.
No, they're regrouping right now. If you look at the score, Conestoga is 3 ticks away from tying this thing up. And they had good possession there, but the lack of a push from University of Ottawa has given them a chance to regroup, and they've reclaimed the site right out from Conestoga's noses. But there's a big nade kill from Frizzy, trying to get Conestoga back here, trying to get them back into this one. That much closer to tying it up.
Absolutely. Jay spotted the person sitting in bottom tower and the person coming up the stairs. Nice little double kill there. Frizzy keeping the top clear to make sure he can get top this eyesight, I guess. Misses the person below him. Juice comes up and takes his spot. Very interesting, but it looks like Frizzy is coming back. Savvy trying to clear the side.
And they're ready for that next site to be. They're ready for this next site to be here. A little bit of a lull in the action now. We got a little bit of a second to breathe as the hard point switches over. Of course, Conestoga is going to have to win this team fight. Of course, kills flying off the board right now.
Absolutely. A little bit of a dog pile onto P3 in this building. I'm not sure who's spawning where just yet. We will see as they spawn in, and Conestoga has the closer spawn, thankfully.
Yeah, 3 running in right now for this University of Ottawa
Frizzy's
team.
on top, making sure they keep backed. Savvy looks like
The one
taking out
flanking
one.
member. The
Yeah.
one flanking member, it didn't matter, and Conestoga's had this hold and just locked down. Look at the score at the top of the screen there, Mew.
We've turned it around a little bit.
We're up by over 20. We're up by over 25 at this point now.
We have, and one of the players, it looked like they actually took Zip up. It might be coming up from, well, coming down from above. Shady, nice little kill on Frizzy, but gets taken out by Neb. Savvy at Spiral Stairs trying to push in to gather this point. Gets taken out from behind, though. It's okay. Neb's on point. He's collecting them. It's okay. The rest of the Condors have time to come in before U of Ottawa comes in. Neb taking out Frizzy. A quick exchange. Back up on top of these computers to hold this front bunker location.
And it's just being held by Conestoga. So consistent in this back half of the game they've been. The points just keep on counting up for them. What seemed like was going to be a little bit dicey at the start here has become so much so Conestoga's favor. 60 points is the lead now.
It has, and it's very nice. You did see Savvy shoot a body. That is very common in this game. Sometimes they move, makes it seem like they're alive. You got to double check.
40 away.
Hey, zombies exist in this
Zombies exist. Sometimes, I mean, that was a classic Siege strategy, is hiding in dead bodies.
I do that. Yeah, that is also still a strat, kind of. But sometimes the bodies disappear when you go in them now.
Which is smart.
Sucks.
Conestoga 30 away.
Oh,
We got the score
Frizzy with the
streaks.
Hellstorm.
Hellstorm
Really
missile. He got one. Coming right in the
Oh, he
building
tried.
with it.
He tried.
That would have been so funny if he perfectly went through the window.
Oh, it would have been great. Get like a team kill.
Conestoga lost the hard points.
Oh, it's so nice to see.
Frizzy is 33-12. I took a moment just to not read, let myself get into the game. Let's actually, for the rest of you, for your viewing pleasure at home, if you're, maybe hard of seeing, you can't read numbers, there's a bunch of reasons why you wouldn't know that Frizzy is 35-12, J-Ray 32-18. We've got a dynamic duo here combining for almost 90 kills. I lied, 70 kills.
60.
Yeah.
70. Yeah, close enough. They'll get 10 more.
It's 68 right now. They just need 2 more for 70.
Well, we got 1.
I'm not waiting for that in particular.
There's 2. There, we got
There
70.
we are. 70 combined kills from J-Ray and Frizzy. We might have a 40 burger out of Frizzy here, but we're 14 points away. Do you think that they might lay off the site a little bit to see how many kills they can get?
No.
Is the BM that intense? I don't think so.
Not.
I think the
They're
win.
pushing on.
I think the win is the priority.
Oh, 100%. And in this time, Nationals, yeah, you want the dub.
We're 5 ticks away. This is it. Just need some good defense. Frizzy,
Nev.
2 kills away, 1 kill away. Frizzy, we're on the watch for 40, but it can't get it. 39 kills he'll finish with in what is an amazing game. That man's got to be proud of himself, but he looks like just a chill guy.
Just a chill lad.
He's just a chill
I was
guy.
going to say a little lad, but Frizzy's like almost 6 foot tall, so he's not a little lad. He's a tall lad.
As J-Ray does get best play over the kill leader, which, hey, when you're playing that good, it doesn't surprise me one bit.
Absolutely. Jay with his Jackal, a 35-19 KD, a damage score of almost 4,000.
4,000 is quite a great number, and we look at that there. 35 kills for J-Ray. I mean, I just had to reiterate it because, 39 kills for Frizzy's great.
11 assists for Savvy.
My mind's blown right now. Absolutely blown. What a game for them, and not what I was expecting. I gotta be honest with you. Thought that was gonna be a little closer. The first goings of the game was close.
Yeah, it definitely was close. I think University of Ottawa is slightly feeling the dead space of EK.
Yeah, that's too bad for them, honestly.
He's a
You
good
never
player
like
too.
to see that.
He's a really good player.
For whatever reason, unable to play.
Unable, kind of like maybe, I don't know. One thing I need to ask Neb though, I want to know why his little clan tag is Luca.
Love, probably.
Yeah.
I
If
would
you
not.
didn't know, they actually are secretly
Married?
Yeah.
That's why he's allowed to live in the country, because secretly he's from New Zealand.
What?
No, I think it's just good old classic. They met in class and they fell in love, and
Simple college romance.
yeah,
They met.
who's to say they don't
They
have
met
that?
through Call of Duty.
And they just played so well together for the Conestoga
just had to.
Condors, led them to so many W's, especially in a big one.
And you too can find your marriage partner if you join the Condors Esports.
This is now an advertisement.
Yep. Are you looking for your soulmate?
Play the Conestoga dating sim with our guys. That's the other. I'm gonna make that and sell it myself. With permission, of course.
Yeah, we'll get them to
with,
sign a
with
contract.
permission. With permission. I'm not gonna just do this without
One
them.
cent of royalty each.
Yeah, like I'll give them like 0.1% of all earnings.
0.01.
Like a true businessman.
Yeah.
You know, think I know what I'm doing?
Exactly. Just change their names.
I
slightly.
absolutely have no clue what I'm doing, but that's a man there. 2 men actually that know what they're
Frizzy's
doing.
locked.
Frizzy's locked in and watching what Willie's doing. Of course, that is our Valorant squad as well in the hub. I mean, I'll rifle them off real quick, but it is the Nationals, which means that every single team is going to be locked in. We are watching Call of Duty. We also have Valorant, as well as Valorant Game Changers, Rocket League, Overwatch, which we've watched live on stream, as well as some other esports. I mean, countless ones probably.
Oh, more than likely.
I don't know what are in the Nationals or what we play. I know what we play. I don't know what's in the Nationals, though.
I mean, for all we know, Rainbow Six might be in there.
We might have EA Football Club in there.
I'm pretty sure we might have chess.
That's
in
what
there.
I was going to say. We might have chess.
We might have
That's all the ones
Minecraft.
I really know. Minecraft?
I don't know, Bed Wars.
Bed Wars? In the Canadian Nationals?
Only Bed Wars.
Genuine. I mean, yeah, that's what I would imagine. So, do you think these guys could play some good Bed Wars as good as they could play Call of Duty?
I don't know, but we see some S&D on Skyline once again. Shady first blood on J-Ray, unfortunately, over here in Gym. Savvy backing off, laying down under a piano. What? Okay, Juice. Don't mind that shooting. I thought Neb was going to shoot his teammate with a pistol, I'm not going to lie. I would have.
Yeah, he does pick up the first kill there for Conestoga.
He does. Who originally had Bomb? Was it us or them? Because Bomb is currently sitting in the middle of the map.
I would have to assume them as purple team, usually the one that starts with the bomb. And you could see defending the site here is Neb. I wonder if the bomb, when it is down, is that something that everyone can see on the minimap? Or is it just the attackers? Well, obviously Frizzy here is defending the bomb and getting some shots on the enemies, getting kills as well. Just Shady CB, the last alive. I'm kidding. It's Juiced.
Juice gotta lock in. Juice gotta get the juicer going. Get the juices flowing.
Did not do that one bit. Conestoga, though, on the flip side, did in fact do that 1-0. Of course, this is first to 6 rounds.
It is, and Savvy with the final kill. Look at how beautiful this is.
Lit up.
I was gonna say a nice 1-2, but it was actually more like 6. That's just what happens.
Hey, aim and shoot. That's all you really care
Get
about.
the kill. He got the job done. He can say he did his job. That's all he needs to do. 1 kill. That's all.
Now Conestoga on the attacking side. We'll see if they pick up that bomb and go immediately for one of the bomb sites.
I'm placing my bets on they're actually going to fake out A and go B. It's going to be my call. My assumption. Savvy with the double kill off the bat.
Huge double kill.
Okay, Savvy, we see you, buddy.
You got it going on right now, apparently, as the bomb has been planted A real quick for this Conestoga Condors team, but there's a 1 kill on the board.
And it is a 3v2 situation. Neb, I think, knows slightly where they're going to come in. There's some glass breaking and a little giveaway. There's Neb, loses the gunfight to a pistol, unfortunately. Frizzy knows where they're at. Same with Savvy, who's holding down the spot. Loses the gunfight once again. It is up to Frizzy.
Loses his gunfight. You just got to play more defensively. Of course, that bomb, it has to be defused, and they will do so. 1-1 is now the score.
It is a little bit of a team gunfight there. A little shooty shot.
Getting back into this one, 1-1. It's a new game except first to 5.
It is. Let's see how this AR final kill on Kish. He took out a candle. He took out the kitchen island centerpiece. That's not a centerpiece.
Yeah, we were having some replays there. The final kill was whatever it was, but some other big plays from that round from Conestoga and from University of Ottawa. University of Ottawa, bigger plays to get them back into this one.
Absolutely. Will they be able to steal a map win off of the Condors? We will see. 1-1. You need 6 wins for SMD. University of Ottawa with the bomb. It seems they're trying to go A, but they can't really get on, unfortunately. But believe it or not, it is a 2v4 situation. The Condors getting shot down. Frizzy last alive. Can he clutch up? We will see.
Gets 1. That's what you need to start.
2.
That's the middle. We'll see if he could keep this going. Keep this going hot. There's 35 seconds left on the board.
He knows it's planted A. Will he be able to see? Don't jump down, please.
Jumps down, gets caught on the way. 2-1 is now the lead for University of Ottawa as things are starting to unravel a little.
Around a little bit. Unfortunately, Juiced. Last kill. This is actually a pretty nice one. Little ragdoll, little.
It's an awkward spot. He has much better vision on Frizzy than Frizzy does on him.
It's unfortunate. 2-1. Ottawa might actually steal this map from us. I hope not.
No, but Skyline is one of those ones that could go either way. We're back on the attack, and it started off well for us at the early goings of that rounds, but it did not end well for us. We'll see if they can keep this one going here. We'll see how slowly they decide to handle this. Almost losing a member immediately there, but no.
Neb instantly planting the bomb. They know where at least two are. Steppy, first blood on J-Ray. Unfortunately, the captain gets taken out. Everyone is very spread out right now. However, it looks like Neb really far back, debating on going up, possibly holding down this kitchen edge. Frizzy as well. 3 of the University of Ottawa players trying to come in together, trying to hopefully overwhelm the Condors, but will that happen? Probably not. I mean, the Condors are pretty solid. There's Neb, 1 kill. Frizzy.
Running into the site now, University of Ottawa. They're getting some grounds, but they're also getting some bullets in the mouth. Conestoga Condors picking up a second round win.
Absolutely tied it up 2-2. This is going to be our game to watch. A nice, very close matchup. Hopefully.
We'll see. Maybe it won't be a close matchup. Maybe it could be a close sweep. One of those 3-0 games where every single one is close. That hard line, though, went in the way of Conestoga quite well. Now it's 2-2. First to win the next 4 games. Well, no, that's not true. First to win 4 games for their respective side.
That is true. Shady. Wow. Everyone on U of Ottawa are running together. And that is an unfortunate thing.
Was that a team kill?
With a knife.
Wow.
With a knife, yes.
That's a quick way to lose.
What happened there?
That's a quick way to I mean, you want first blood, you got it. I'm not sure you want it that badly. You lose a member, and then another one going down. Conestoga did pick up the real first blood in the round, and now it's just down to 1 left on University of Ottawa. Unable to do so. Conestoga 3-2 now. Little bit of comeback, I smell.
Really, no kidding. But that's definitely unfortunate. Team kill. I want to see. Can University of Ottawa, can you pull that little kill and send it to me? I want to know exactly how that happened, because that definitely was an accidental miss.
Maybe. What if it was purposeful? Maybe that's trying to get in Conestoga's head.
Maybe there's actually just secretly like a traitor on University of Ottawa. I don't know. The plot twist.
Someone's working for us. Neb had to double back for the bomb twice there. I'm not sure if you saw that, but Conestoga giving them a little bit more time to go up and establish their initial defenses. And Neb, they love this early bomb plant. J-Ray gets the kill started with a grenade kill.
Yeah, a little Semtech, a nice little sticky grenade. Juice taking out J-Ray, though, a little revenge for his teammate. It is an equal 3v3. Savvy seeing someone through closet, but can't get the final tick, get a little kill on them. We see Savvy. Yeah, Savvy is far back in our spawn. Juice taken out, though. Savvy knows where he is shooting, where he's aiming. There's a reason. Savvy has 7 kills right now. Neb also taking someone out. And there's the final kill.
Real quick with it. And make no mistake about it. 4-2 is the score. And they just need 2 more. And look at the smiles. They something went down that round.
Let's see what this final kill looked like. That's clean.
No, that's I don't know if that's what they're laughing about. I wonder if he was laughing about that earlier from the knife kill.
Maybe.
I mean, there's lots of funny things that have been going on so far in this one.
Maybe they're actually just talking trash in the game chat to each other.
That would be fantastic.
It happens a lot, believe it or not.
I mean, that's classic Call of Duty is search and destroy with all the trash talk.
It's so bad.
I mean, that's where I was raised as. I'm sure the rest of these boys have memories as well of being called slurs, but the ripe young age of 10 years old.
Yep, BO2, the golden days.
MW2 as well.
Ooh, Shady taking out Neb on B site. Same with Savvy. It's an interesting.
I'm happy that the culture is a lot better now in gaming. In gaming, at least.
Yes.
In
Call of
gaming,
Duty, it is very
especially at the Esports Hub, the culture is amazing here, and it's so much better. It's like a family atmosphere, so much better. Even though, even when games like Call of Duty are being played, it's still pretty wholesome and it's still pretty nice. One of those things where Conestoga definitely has going for it. Love the Esports Hub. So, one of those things, it's much different than when I was a kid playing these video games.
I mean, that's what happens when you have grown-ups playing grown-up games. And Jay,
he was in a 3v1. He was in a 3v1.
Oh, Jay. There's another. Okay, Jay. Jay, pop up.
Does he have time to get this, though?
Absolutely. Everyone hold your breath. With 0.8 seconds left.
Just barely getting
my God,
it. J-Ray with the incredible
Frizzy
clutch.
loves it.
And Frizzy, his teammates, got to be proud of that one. Putting everything on for Conestoga, representing the school with the finest play I've seen this side of Saturday.
Jay, all I'm saying, all on black. All on black tonight. With a save like that, yeah.
And they have the bomb, and they have been such an effective team on the attacking side, targeting B right now, it looks like, in the first blood for Conestoga. They are just playing this like it's team deathmatch. You must be hating this if it wasn't our side.
I love TDM, I'm not going to lie, but there's a lot of exchanges. Nev Savvy taking people out. Shady with a quick double kill, though, in return. It is just Juice left alone.
Flank from J-Ray, though.
Ooh, Frizzy.
Flank from J-Ray.
No.
Flank from J-Ray.
He caught him. It's done.
I was telling you, flank from J-Ray. And just like that is 6-2, a 2-1 disadvantage. We were losing 2-1, Willow.
It's the Condors.
It's the Condors' way.
Look at this. Look at sees him jump down.
Just
Juice doesn't know where
a
he's getting
veteran
shot
play.
from. He doesn't know where he's going.
That's the big brain. 6-2 the win, and Conestoga just needs to win one more game mode, and we're seeing you in the playoffs.
We are. This is a nice, clean game we see going on right now. Lovely, clean gameplay. Frizzy laughing about something.
He's quite happy.
Oh, I'd be happy too after that. I'd also be happy having my teammates in my chat too. Some of these boys, some things that they come up with.
These jokers.
Oh, it's sometimes it takes me by surprise.
Oh, that's they'll stay in the game chats, and currently Valorant is 1-1. They lost the first map 7 wins for them 13 against. And then the one they came back with a fury. They wanted to say, hey, this first one was a fluke. We're better than that. And clearly they were. Of course, that is Willie, Kip, Silly Shadow, Non, and Kevin, of course. And,
look at them. They're chilling. They're happy after that.
They are lounging. You get two flavors of L in the Conestoga Esports Hub, and that's lounging and locked in.
Yeah. We got locked in on this side with Willie and Frizzy, and then you got Silly Shadow and Kip chilling, relaxing.
Oh, and I won't lie. I would say Frizzy right now is not locked in. He was laughing. He's joking.
It goes locked.
It goes locked, lounge.
Chill,
locked lounge. Exactly. Watching the Valorant play.
Believe it or not, Frizzy actually used to be a Val player.
Oh, yeah.
He has some really good clips on his Twitter. It's insane. Now he's a COD player.
Now he plays COD, and he's found success here. Absolutely dominating so far in this one.
It's insane what these kids can do. Kids, I say as if they're not older than me, half of them. Frizzy's younger than me, so like he is a kid to me. But yeah,
they are college kids at the end of the day.
They are. They're in college. They are well off in their skill set that they get to say, oh, yeah, I get to go to college and play games.
And learn. They do
and
school.
Learn, but like, I say bragging rights is better for I get to play games through my college. Then yeah, I get to go to school and learn. Anyone can say that.
That is much better. It's the same as the regular sports as well, with players playing basketball, players playing football.
Volleyball.
I mean, student athletes.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a level of coolness to it. And I assume that there's a level of bragging rights, like you said, that comes with playing video games for your school. Of course, this is the one you were not excited about.
Protocol Control. Yeah. It's the game. This is the one map and game mode collectively tied together that dooms me.
You do not give this one a boom. You give this one a doom.
Yeah, it's an instant veto for me when it comes to ranked. And then somehow I always get it, even though I veto it. It's so annoying.
Well, we're seeing the boys playing it here. We'll see how they react to this. Now, what side are they on first?
It looks like University of Ottawa is attackers. Condors is defenders. They're going B already, which this is a very split stack. University of Ottawa going for that B site, which is a very difficult one to actually capture. Usually it's the one left last, but it's nice to see them going first. But it might be a distraction. We got, oh, okay. There's a lot of death going on right now. It's a COD game.
Hey, the team fight kicked off, and what team won it? It looks like University of Ottawa came alive with the scraps coming in their favor. They have 1 tick down already on that B site.
They do, however, everyone is coming in. Hish looks like possibly an exchange layer of gunfight. Savvy on the upper deck, trying with that pistol, got killed. Juice is in fact on a killing spree, a 5-kill streak. Frizzy from up top. 1, 2. Ooh, Neb took the second one, but that's okay. It's a kill nonetheless.
Great team fight there, as holding on to that bottom side is harder than Conestoga would have liked. Losing it, 2 ticks down from B, nothing down from A yet though. The lives are 20-21.
Frizzy did get a very nice nade and gun kill there. Nice little double up from Frizz up the zip. Loses in the top, unfortunately. Shady coming around. Savvy holding down the side, holding down A, making sure no one fully gets a tick on it. Juice sitting down below.
Trying to stop them from capturing, because there is just 34 seconds left in this one, but unable to. That adds 1 more minute onto the clock. Minute 34 left. Savvy picking up a big kill in return. Conestoga is going to have to put all their efforts on the defending this A site, but they're losing it big time. 2 ticks gone already, and dropping like flies as the Conestoga Condors is. Look at how close to the end that one is.
It is. This is. As soon as you secure B, you automatically just know it's a hard thing.
Conestoga playing the comeback kids tonight.
They are.
Forcing themselves to be in that comeback situation here.
It's just, I mean, you get a feel for the map now. You understand how kind of University of Ottawa is going to play this. You can automatically assume they might go B. Will the Condors follow up with the same strat? We will see. Sometimes that is something that happens. You copy them. It's a whole copy your homework type deal. It's okay, we allow it in Call of Duty because sometimes you can play the other team's strategy better than they can play it. Just doing some emotes.
Would you say this is an attacker-sided map?
More, yeah. Yeah, I'd say.
Well, we did just see the attackers win rounds 1 and trying to capture Site B is Conestoga going right to it.
And there's a couple dropping down, but Neb and Savvy working together to clear these teams. Neb and Frizzy now working together. It's a whole little thing. We got 1 tick on B already, and I was correct in calling out the whole double up. You'll be first, because as soon as you take B, it's pretty much you win the whole game. That's how it works.
Another nade kill on the board. This one not going for Conestoga's favor, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah, we see Frizzy sitting over here near Heli. Neb trying to get that pistol shot, probably out of ammo. Couldn't I don't even know what the word is.
Recuperate?
Redo your ammo.
Reload?
Yes.
There we are. As Conestoga now focusing a little bit on that A site, sending a split push over, dying on A, but B site getting that much closer to the second tick going down. Of course, the split push is forcing this defense for University of Ottawa to kind of check everywhere. And of course,
little slide kill there.
If it comes down to it, of course, there's 50 seconds left. They could go for A or they could go for B to extend that clock.
They could, and I mean, they got 1 tick on both. It means it's very easy. You either double up everyone on site, lay down to get some kills. And we do have Savvy, I think, sitting on, no, who are you sitting on point right now?
That's Neb sitting on point for a while there, getting it to its second tick. Frizzy on a huge killing streak for himself.
Maybe we'll see. Oh, Frizzy has 10 and 8. I thought I was going to be like, oh, maybe he's going to get 40. No, that's not how this works.
No, wrong game mode. That would be eliminating all the lives of the enemy team. Of course, we're down to our final 25 seconds. 2 ticks on A, just the 1 tick on B. Conestoga is going to have to do something here to keep this game going. Neb, huge kill on the second floor, exploding out, but unable to keep it going. 15 seconds left.
Oh, we see Frizzy going down to B site and in hopes to capture it, because once you're on point, time stops. You have to desperately try to gather it, get another minute on, but Frizzy taken out.
It was a distraction play. It was a distraction play from Frizzy. Neb over on this A site, getting it that much closer. The clock is stopped. 12 seconds, and they do capture it. That adds 1 minute onto the clock. B site, though, is the hard one to take.
It is. You got to have someone watching all sides. Either we get 2 players going, pushing back. I don't know if you can get a spawn trap in this. It might be difficult, but it's worth the shot, possibly. Savvy holding down, watching where tower in that upper upper spot is. Jay hopping downstairs, breaking his ankles a little bit. Little recoup, little stun, little concussion. Neb pushing in, but they didn't realize. Neb knows he went up, but
held the angle. Held the angle beautifully. Was Neb able to drop him like a fly as he came down from the elevator shaft. And J-Ray now trying to hold this A here. They've gone into half. They're getting it to that second point. This is all it's going to come down here. J-Ray holding it strong. Condors on it, but with no respawns left. It's very close to done. Steppy as well. University of Ottawa and Conestoga neither side with respawns.
Oh, Savvy! Triple kill!
It's just one respawn enough for University of Ottawa, and they're able to kill them with the eliminations.
Wow, what a way to turn it around. I thought they were gonna cap B. I didn't realize that University of Ottawa was so low on lives.
Both teams low on lives. Conestoga had no respawns at the end of the game either. That was as close as it gets.
Yep. Welcome to Protocol Control.
Now we're in our third round. Conestoga back on defense, the harder side of the map.
It is less favorable, but you can hold it down. I've had matches where it is a full last tick on B. A is already captured, and you can hold it down if you get a good team. And these boys, I mean, Frizzy right off the bat, 1 kill, gets an exchange from Steppy. Neb following it up against Juice. Jay is stepping up into the building, taking out a second player. These Condors are on top, making sure that University of Ottawa cannot step on this point. Jay, another kill. This is how you play this game. Juice manages to step on, but gets taken out. Whether they're going to clear it, it looks like they did because he barely got time.
Now that last rounds we had with Conestoga on defense, they did play well. They got that timer down stupid low, just unfortunately losing that B site. We'll see how they can respond to this time.
We will see. I mean, we've seen Jay on a bit of a killing spree before getting taken out. Kingslayer a little bit. The boys are pushing. They were attempting a little bit of a spawn trap. It seems like spawn trap. Believe it or not, it is a very easy thing to do in Protocol. It is a very annoying thing to do as well.
Look at the time and look at the control. No ticks left. No ticks off the board yet for this University of Ottawa. Just as I say that, they get 1 tick down on the A site, but there are just 28 seconds left on this one. The kill is on the board. Conestoga has 18 lives. University of Ottawa 19.
Is Steppy capturing 1 tick for his team? But Jay, a little bit, this is why you check your angles, everyone. Listen for footsteps, but these boys are probably running Ninja. I'm not 100% sure. Silent footsteps. Savvy clearing this point as you should.
20 seconds.
It might be a game of
Conestoga
time.
has to hold them off from touching these points because the more they control them, the clock stops. And you gotta stop them. You gotta stop them from getting control of the point. You don't want a minute to be added to the point here. Contesting A site here, lying down on the back. Neb trying to clear it out. Unfortunately, unable to, but the timer is now down at 14.
Ooh, Savvy almost with a pistol kill there. You know that man is absolute. Frizzy desperately trying to get him off. 14.2 seconds remain. Oh, talk about a clean. This
9, 8, 7, 6. 6 seconds now. It's paused. A site, it's been unticked down. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. We might see a time game here in control. This would be so rare. University of Ottawa sending everything they have left on it. It's so close to the ticking down. They're getting stuffed. 1 second left on the clock. It's 1 second away from being captured, but no, we have a time win for Conestoga.
Oh, that is a
I don't know if I've ever seen one before.
That is a 3-0.
I don't know if we've ever seen a time win here.
No, usually it's
I
don't know.
That's such a unique finish to a game of control, and Conestoga takes it. What did I just see?
That was definitely a all hands on deck. Take him out. Do not let them get that last tick. Make sure you clear it. And just like that, we got one more.
Conestoga's up 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1, and if we win it, that's a 3-0.
We go home. And
Do
we
it,
go
they
to the
go
I
home.
mean, I call the playoffs home because I feel like that's where I belong, and that's where Conestoga might find themselves.
And you Neb dropping down spiral. It always makes me a little nervous watching people do that. Frizzy already got first blood against Juice. Is he gonna get a second one?
Trying to from the windows in that
Oh,
second
Neb.
floor of the building. Neb going down, trying to capture B site.
Oh,
Lots of kills going down off
Whole
the
lot.
board here.
Savvy nading up Zip, making sure no one's up there, hopefully, or pushing them out. He might drop down onto this point. Nope, gets taken out from steps near tower.
B site was that close to being captured, but you see it in the purple control. Back over the other way. No one able really to get a foothold on either side for Conestoga.
Not really. Frizzy getting taken out up top here by Juice. Neb trying to get a little bit desperate, but gets taken out. Savvy might follow it up. This player is distracted over on Zip, looking down in the corner. Savvy takes him out, as you should. Little king. Little king.
As neither site has any control on them, Conestoga's been playing around the sites pretty well, but not on the sites. No one's really diving in quite yet. Team's hard to stand still, but B already has one tick down. That's Neb, the only man who's been going into sites and the man who's been getting work done on those same sites.
Steppy unfortunately taking out Neb in the corner and trying to clear that B point. But Frizzy doesn't realize there's a man in his face.
Didn't see him there one bit.
It's unfortunate. Welcome to the Zip standing
20
spot.
seconds left on the clock here before University of Ottawa picks up a win here. Conestoga has to capture a site, and it looks like B site is much closer. They're going to be sending all their resources on it. Frizzy, the first man on the capture, but more bodies means better capturing. Give them some help, guys.
It does, with 9.6 seconds remaining. Frizzy desperately trying to hold it down for his team to jump on. Savvy, though, with the distraction of Frizzy on B, does take over A with Neb. Neb getting taken out. Savvy has to clear this contest.
Now B site's all alone again.
Ooh.
It's going to be on J-Ray to go and capture that, and he does drop down on it. That will stop the clock. He's going to have to defend this all alone.
He's going. He's trying.
He's
Gets
got
taken out
friends
from the
with him,
side,
but they were
though.
unable to get to it in time. The clock keeps going down. 3,
Go
2,
Savvy.
1
Go
left
Savvy.
on the clock,
Go
and they
Savvy.
don't get on it in time. 2 straight time wins in a row.
0.2 seconds more and Savvy would have jumped on it. It's down to the wire. It is 2-2 right now.
There was hesitation at the end of the round there from J-Ray to go onto the site, and it was tough in the end, unable to get on it in time.
And Ottawa's defending that. It's unfortunate.
J-Ray has been playing excellent so far tonight, leading the team in kills. The man that you want to be looking to if you're a Condor to give you some motivation. He has just been on fire tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And we see a massive, little bit of a B rush. 2 degree, everyone holding down. Jay watching double sides, watching Zip, making sure no one's there. Neb watching underneath the bunker. Savvy making sure no one gets in.
Now they put Conestoga back on attack.
They did. So this is what I was kind of mentioning earlier. Whatever your best kind of side is, the game will give you that upper hand. And right now, Condors are attackers. Ooh, Frizzy's lost his man. Savvy got
Now
taken out from
earlier you
behind.
had it wrong because you were thinking of it for round 3. It's
Yes.
the overtime thing. When we are in a 2v2, 2-2 situation,
Yeah.
it all comes down to
And I
this
think
one.
it might also just be purely for control.
Yes.
But ooh, Ottawa has the upper hand on lives right now. We've seen Condors turn around here. Savvy and Frizzy both getting kills. That means they're trying to even up while also pushing for B. B is the point you want. They know they had issues with last round, losing it, not being able to capture it. Frizzy sitting down. He's locked and loaded.
That's Savvy as well on the site with him. Frizzy, huge kill to start this one off. B site, look how close we are to capturing it. And if
Savvy
they keep on
might
control,
lock
it
it
looks like
down.
they will. And as you said, A site's super easy to take after B goes down. We'll see if they're able to do it. If they're able to go over to A, then, hey, that's going to be it for this.
Absolutely. Frizzy losing in the gunfight, but that player did jump off, unfortunately. Jay, nice little exchange there. They've all got to recollect and just go for a little bit of some spawnage here with someone
J-Ray with a big kill there. In return, Conestoga's got to regroup, get back on A site. They're starting to get the control in. J-Ray on a 5-kill spree. They're going to try to get this thing going. If they're able to take A, they're able to take this game. And you see Neb on the site.
He is throwing down a trophy, making sure that a little bit of time is saved from grenades and little concussed flashes. And Frizzy, Neb, both
takes down, and they're right at the end here with almost no contest from University of Ottawa until this very last minute. The Conestoga Condors 1 second away from winning this, and they do, dropping them like dominoes as they try to enter the site. Conestoga Condors take this, and they win it. 3-0 in the maps, 2 in a row, and we will be seeing you guys in the playoffs. That's a Frizzy on your screen who is quite happy. The best play of the game going to Neb, who was instrumental in taking those B sites to end the game.
Oh, Neb was definitely a huge part in this win. Constantly being on site, getting those points, even over on A in the last little bit, holding it down for Savvy, who eventually was the one who kind of helped cap that and thrusted them into the final win.
Your winners for the night, and your winners all week long so far. Conestoga Condors. This was the Call of Duty team, and they can be quite proud of themselves.
Oh, 100%. Coming off of the weekend, coming into here, continuing the winning streak for the Condors. I mean, there's nothing better, nothing more you can ask for. Unless
no, there's not. There's not. I went through my brain. I went through the library. I cycled around. I could ask for $1 million, but that's not really them. I'd prefer that from other means, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think they have that for me, but they do have a really big win, and that's what we saw tonight. Over 2 good opponents, Queen's University, University of Ottawa, respectively, putting up their fights to the Condors, but we are just a different beast.
We're the bigger bird.
We're the bigger bird. We are the biggest bird, some may say. Any closing thoughts there as we see the brackets popping up? Of course.
It's going to be interesting to see who wins out of University of Ottawa and Queen's University to see who moves on. But I mean, hey, we get a straight to playoffs. Be interesting to see. Keep watch, keep tabs, follow our socials like we said, and you will learn when that game might be.
You'll find everything here on the Conestoga Condors Esports channel. Of course, we did have Valorant action going on today as well. You saw our producer there running in and out of our production room. I wonder if he was finding out how Valorant's going to go and if we will get a quick bits about that or if it will get whispered. It is 2-3 right now in map 3 in Valorant action. So make sure you stay tuned to the social medias as it may be updated there.
Hopefully. I mean, when in doubt, we'll update it ourselves.
Yeah, you're going to hop on there. You're going to do it.
I'll ask the boys. I'll reach out to them if there's nothing on it, and then I'll I don't know.
you're gonna do all that unpaid labor.
Yeah,
you're gonna go out and make sure that you at home know what happens with our Valorant team, because the other one won on Monday, of course, as well as the Rocket League team yesterday. Overwatch today, it was Call of Duty, a huge win.
Shout out our
Lots of these teams not dropping any games. Tomorrow, you got League of Legends action with the captain Lopaczynski set to join. You guys, I mean, not on the stream before the game, tomorrow at 8:30. Make sure you tune in and watch us live there. That will be me and maybe you.
It will be me.
So it will be us, your casters who have been learning League of Legends all semester with you guys and having a good time with it too. Of course, Mute Chaos, Cove, CC, we thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you tomorrow on our Condors Esports channels. Signing off, thank you.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's a $1 billion industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.